This is the best. What is that? What is that?
Oh
code.
no, there's a present.
Urianger low-key screams ace to me. Yeah, he kind of does.
Yeah. In fear of water. Hell yeah, let me in. It's been so long. Let me in. Grab me hands.
You're so.
Let
You're
baby
like literally a kid in
in.
Disneyland. I swear to God, you're just running ahead and everything. Jesus.
No, I saw Adrian, so I went in. Oh, this is voice acted. Holy shit.
Glad
oh my
you could
God,
join
I
us.
recognize everyone
I hope you don't
here.
mind, but we went ahead and started without me.
As you can imagine, our traveling companions were eager to become acquainted. 'Tis a rare thing indeed to see such a diverse and talented group of individuals assembled for a single purpose. We fight not only for the sake of Eorzea, but for the entire world, including the people of Garlemald. Much rides on the efforts of the Ilsabard contingent.
Indeed, which is why I am glad to find myself in the company of many trusted comrades, yourselves included.
Lucia!
I have come at the behest of Lord Emmerich, who has honored me with the role of Ishgard's representative. And for the good of all nations, not least my former homeland, I am determined to see this mission through to its end. We have a hard road ahead of us, but walk it we shall, together.
Hell yeah.
We too welcome this opportunity to work together once more. I have faith that if there is a way to resolve this conflict, we will find it.
Allow me to introduce you to the rest of our company. Everyone! If I may have your attention.
Yo, I recognize so many people here. Because I did all the quests. I scream a little.
Might I ask you to speak first?
If I must. I am Arun Senna,
Yeah, I know
spokesman
you.
for the Gridanian delegation. Here on behalf of my esteemed sister, the Elder Seedseer. We shall provide support and protection to those in need during our time in Garlemald. To that end, I am joined by healers selected by the Conjurers Guild, with the Order of the Twin Adder's Finest serving as our escort. Of course, with an experienced white mage such as yourself accompanying us as well, those requiring more involved treatment will be in
recognizes
safe hands.
me. I'm not a
My
white
own
mage
sends
right
her
now,
regards, by the way.
out on Santa, but yeah, that's fine.
Suppose I'd better say my piece.
Hey, fam.
Wait, I know you.
The name's Sicard, in case you've forgotten. Truth be told, I'd rather you had forgotten. Any road, the Admiral asked Captain Hilfear to send his best, and for whatever reason, he picked me. Of course, if I'd refused, I'd be the laughing stock of the bloody executioners, and my reputation's taken enough of a keyhole in as it is. But more importantly, like any pirate worth his salt, I know when you're staring down a storm, you gotta trust in the commander of your ship. So if the Admiral wants us to go to Garlemald, not for plunder and glory, but the promise of peace in our time, then that's what we'll do. Since we all know how much the Empire loves its steel, we thought we'd bring along a few smiths to make the most of it. Give them a pile of scrap and they'll cobble together anything you fancy. Of course, just like the Gradanians, we got fighters of our own. We might have come with a more constructive purpose in mind, but we're more than capable of cracking skulls, believe you me.
Well, you're certainly raring to go. Then again, so are we. The most dependable warriors of Uldar and Alamigo have assembled at the Sultana and General Aldin's behest. If Garlemald has truly fallen, then the whole place is likely to be crawling with Telophoroi. We'll need plenty of troops to clear and hold a path for others to follow. That's where we come in. Naturally, Marshal Terrapin and I will be leading from the front.
Pippin! Pippin!
It's been some time since I last saw you in your element on the battlefield.
From what I've heard, you've become pretty fearsome yourself. Master Matoya, the avatar of destruction.
Okay.
With comrades like these, I know we'll succeed, no matter what awaits us. And then we might finally get a chance to enjoy a good long rest. But until then, let's give it our all.
In
As for
Bankridge,
Ishgard, we Temple Knights are come in force to uphold our nation's
Cards.
commitment to the peace and welfare of our allies. The bitter cold of Garlemald is a formidable enemy in of itself. Our experience fighting in ice and snow will prove invaluable in the days ahead. Accordingly, I have been designated commander of the Ilzabad contingent. I will do all in my power to provide you with the leadership and guidance you require. The four high houses, House Hylinart foremost among them, have arranged for a host of machinists to join us on our mission. Their knowledge of Imperial Magitech is sure to be a great boon. They will address any problems of a technical nature, together with the smiths of Limpsa Lomitsa. There is another awaiting introduction.
God damn it.
Lord Emanalain!
Ah, yes. Emanalain de Forton, at your service.
Have you grown up, buddy? Are you
Though,
good?
lest there be any misunderstanding, I should stress that I've not become a fearsome warrior while you were away. Rather, far from it, actually. My brother, in his infinite wisdom, decided this would be an excellent chance to make something of myself.
I mean...
Oh, and fight for world peace and all that. But, should the opportunity arise for a spot of
God
ballroom
damn it.
dancing, I will be your twinkle-toed gentleman of light.
Please never say that term ever again. Hey, your graceful prancing lead the way to victory.
Huzzah! I cannot wait to regale Honoroa with my tales of daring-do.
I believe that concludes introductions for the Grand Company of Eorzea. Our allies from the Eastern Alliance were due to arrive some time ago, but it would appear they have been delayed.
Would that be the shinobi of Doma?
Actually, they've been tasked with relaying messages back and forth between the various Eastern nations. According to Lord Hien, however, an equally capable company of warriors has been sent in their stead.
Out of my way, you preening fool!
Oh, Lord! Oh, no! I don't want it. I recognized her right away.
Coming late. We are the delegates of the Eastern Alliance.
I think I could hear Sadu from a million miles
Cyrano,
away.
And you've brought company.
For battle and blood we come, as the steppe is sorely lacking in both. No towers befoul our lands, so we marched on those of Doma.
only to find them beyond our reach. But now our thirst for slaughter will be slaked. No quarter to the enemy!
Sadul Hatun, no. We go to make peace with the Iron Men, not war.
Is that really her style?
Warriors of the Steppe, we've heard many tales of your bravery. We welcome you as allies. And these other ones you have brought are...
Members of the Dalmascan resistance group, Lente's Tears.
Yeah, I recognize him. He's from the Gunbreaker quest line, pretty sure.
And the Bosnian resistance.
Yep.
Between them, they have a wealth of experience in espionage, and are particularly adept at infiltrating Imperial facilities. Which is fortuitous, since Garlemald's domain is so vast that I could never hope to handle reconnaissance duties all by myself.
Dalmasca, Bosnia, Alamigo. All lands which have suffered the tyranny of the Empire. I would never presume to question your motives. Nevertheless, I must reiterate that our goal is to aid the victims of the Telophoroi, the common folk of Garlemald. And they are victims, make no mistake. Though I understand that many may struggle to see them as such.
You're more right than you know. For every one of us that answered the call, there were a dozen that refused. Not only in Alamigo, but everywhere we went. And who could blame them? The Empire's always been the enemy.
Yeah.
But after seeing what we've seen, fighting and working against and with Garleans, there's no denying the simple truth. They're just people. No different from you or I. They've got their share of liars and murderers, but so do we. So do we all. Fordola, who once swore herself to Garlemald, has proven herself a trusted ally time and time again. Every Eorzean here knows Cid Garland, the Imperial defector who shared with us countless technological wonders. Gaius bloody Baelsar himself is working to help rebuild Whirlit, a nation he once conquered.
Whirlit, okay.
So you can believe me when I say that every fighter here understands and accepts that the Imperials are not monsters and are deserving of help. Or at least that they were able to put aside their feelings for the greater good. It won't be easy, but we're all determined to make this world a better place.
What lingering concerns I may have had were clearly unwarranted. I agree with everything you said wholeheartedly.
Then we are in accord. Now, let us review our strategy. To reach the Garlean capital in northern Ilsabard, we must cross the central mountain range. Fortunately, Garland Ironworks can provide aerial transport, sparing us this most treacherous part of our journey. However, attempting to fly any closer to Garlemald would attract the attention of the Telophoroi. As they appear to have seized control of the majority of the Imperial military, we must assume that includes its fleet. In addition, Garlemald possesses devices that can interfere with airship navigational systems, further discouraging an airborne approach.
Given the circumstances, the closest we dare deploy our contingent is an area between the range and the capital, the Magna Glaciers. From there, we must travel the rest of the way on foot. We will also need to bring the airships with us to ensure we can withdraw with haste. Although much of the terrain will be blanketed in snow, we should be able to make use of local roads and shipping facilities. The vast ice field will afford us an unobstructed view of the surrounding area. On the other hand, it will also allow others to easily spot us. So, it is imperative that we only make camp in positions where we can easily defend ourselves. And the airships, which must be kept safe at all costs.
We cannot account for every possibility, so we must be prepared to think on our feet. We will be tested. Sorely tested, I expect. But for our homes and for our people, and a people not our own but in need, we will succeed. Spare no effort in your preparations. Once we depart, there is no turning back.
Let's fucking go. I'm ready.
Let's fucking go.
As soon as I
Hold
saw
on.
the gunbreakers come in and I recognized who they were, I'm like, yes!
There's seriously.
Hold on.
Hold
I'm
on.
not through yet.
Hold on.
I wasn't ahead of you, Foxy. I was behind.
Fuck. You have no idea. I got so many good screenshots from that.
I could have taken screenshots, man.
I recognize so many people.
I was recognized as a healer.
So was
too.
I.
Oh, okay. Well, if we were healers beforehand.
So I guess we're talking to Yishtola now since we're all here.
Why?
Yep.
My wife.
Care to do the honors? Hell yeah! This is why I decided to tank.
Wife, give me, give me.
Recognize so many people.
I recognize
It's all coming to a head, you know?
Kokabuki, Alkazolka.
And Stefan.
Yeah. And
Stefanina. And Albrecht.
Sanson, Gaidalo.
They're all.
God, I love how it's playing Stormblood music too.
I'm shitting. I'm shitting as we speak.
Because
You
the
guys
thing I loved
breathe?
about Stormblood so much is how it united against an enemy. It united people against a threat.
Did you guys read the items description for the warding scales?
Not yet.
Let me see.
I got
These enchanted talismans. Huh.
It's making them look pretty. That's a mood though as an artist.
I didn't
Honestly,
know that about
yeah.
Lucia.
You didn't know what about Lucia?
What she did
What do you mean what about what she did?
when you gave her the warding scale.
Reminisced and then was like, I'm ready to fight with you. Because she's a Garland. I had to remember where Kenshi was for a second.
Yeah, I'm trying to be careful because Kenshi's in here.
Kenshi's about to, I think, was gonna join Rain and Nikki and DRG.
DRG?
Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, well. Oh, it's not voice, though.
This is crazy seeing literally all the job quests here.
I know, right?
My inner
Job quests are here.
Huh?
So if you have all the job quests, they're all here.
I think they're here no matter what.
They're here no matter what.
But I guess I don't recognize some of these people. The machinist I recognize, obviously my bard ones I recognize, some of these
Yeah,
others I
definitely.
obviously don't.
I haven't even
what about-
gotten to Tataru. I'm still talking to Serena. I wanted to see what they all say, you fucking nerd.
I lost my shit immediately.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Meneline, dude.
He's so cringe.
I was like, oh, sweet summer child.
Oh, movie's exploding.
Yeah, I can't hold it on any longer. I've got to see what baby girl looks like.
What's that dragoon in the background doing?
Magni.
Tonight.
Fucking Magni, dude.
He didn't do anything. He just gets shoved out of the way.
I'm gonna slap that man.
I forgot he existed.
Cause he's a fucking incel.
I also.
You can't fight.
What was
though.
it? Little son.
Baby! Discord does not like any of that.
Look at my daughter!
Also, when Lise called Y'shtola the Avatar of Destruction,
She just squints and glares daggers at fucking Ryoshe and Thancred.
What are you, fucking Futaba?
Winter
Aww.
Woolies? Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute! That's so cute! Oh my god! I see what the present is!
Breathe, motherfucker.
Don't say what it is yet.
No, I won't.
Breathe.
Excuse me. I gotta.
Distant lands in times of
Oh, I
strife
think Kenshi
together
took off.
stand
I can't hear
together
Discord, so.
Darkness shines, the light of life.
Hey, look at my baby girl.
Not to snitch on Istinkian.
She's going to Charlian. She's gonna do so good there. Ooh.
Because a certain someone who shall remain nameless isn't in a position to transport yourself to another world. Stinky cat man.
Leave him alone! Leave my husband alone!
And Graha just being bullied.
Oh, she's so
bully.
precious.
Bully Graha.
Don't bully Graha. He's a good boy.
What did she give me?
What is this? Oh!
It's so
Yo.
cute, isn't it? Your winter woolies.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm watching your stream, Foxy,
Why are you watching my stream?
because I wanted to know what was going on while I was waiting for y'all to catch up.
Well then, hurry up. Damn.
I'm
So who's-
listening, bitch! Shut up! Let me do my thing!